Hi everybody on this beautiful day. So today this YouTube video, what I'd like to talk to you guys about is that don't assume that my friends and my family are my caregivers just because I have a disability. So before I go right down deep into that topic, I would like to talk to you guys. The definition is, what's a caretaker? So a caretaker is actually someone that actually helps and provides services for people that have cognitive and physical disabilities, also people that are elderly and people that also need assistance. So what they provide are some household chores, also provide food, and even like some like bathing and stuff for those people that need those services. Personally, I do not have a caretaker, but I do have my parents because I do live at home still. But I am considering myself independent, but sometimes I am dependent because I personally do not drive, and sometimes I need assistance with driving to A to B or assistance in wherever it may be. So that's what I consider myself, independent, dependent, depending on what the circumstances is. Now, I do have some friends that are really really nice, and they like just hold my hands and they make sure I'm okay, and I'm catching up. And yes, they hold on my hands and they are pretty nice. Now, out from the outsider's point of view, it might look like, oh, she needs help or needs something, but really, it's just from my inner circle. She's just being a good friend. She makes sure that I'm doing okay. She makes sure that if I need help doing something. Now, yes, I mean, I might need help, like, cutting my meat or something if I have a steak. Now, there's things a way I can work around it. By like asking like the server, like, hey, can you pre-cut my meat? Instead of asking my friends to cut my meat. Because it like look weird to ask that. But I mean, they're willing to help me. So, because I mean, it might look weird, but sometimes they're willing to help me because they know me. They know what my capabilities, and also your friends know things that you can do and not do. Something else that I struggle with, and I bet everyone else is that when you go and shake someone's hand, typically it's the right hand. Yes, I shake people typically with the right hand, and they just like, oh, and then they start talking as if I'm invisible because they're like, oh, probably this person doesn't want to meet me. Well, if I'm talking and then they're like, oh, well, what's wrong with this person and blah, 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 blah. They assume that I can't hear them, I don't understand, and blah, blah, blah. Yes, I know what they're talking about. They're talking about me and why I can't do something. You can directly ask me about my CP or my whatever, instead of asking the person next to me of why my hand is like this or why I walk with this. So that's something I do, and even at doctor's appointments, sometimes I advocate for myself, and even sometimes I have my parents come and help me try to advocate and try to help me explain something, because sometimes I need that. And so that's why I always say to people, don't assume something just because someone doesn't have whatever it may be. Now, yes, I do have this, but I hope you guys have a great day. This is just a quick little video by just saying, just don't assume someone is a caretaker just because they're helping them. But yes, I mean, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out. I love you guys.